5 national conventions. I've covered one presidential race when I was in 30 states in 9 months. That was in 1984. But this is the most unusual election of my lifetime. It's probably the most unusual presidential election since World War II. So it's unlike anything I've ever seen, and things are happening that no one has ever seen happen. And they're happening because people in this country, young people like yourselves, have decided that, or a lot of young people like yourselves have decided that we need new leaders with new ideas, and we have to dramatically change the system. And we have to, if you will, we have to do a better job of taking care of others. And we have to, and there's another segment of the electorate this year that is angrier than we've ever seen before. They're primarily older people, but they're very angry at their government. They're angry to an extent at their lot in life, and they blame their government for it. And those people are voting for someone who is, as far as I'm concerned, the most so unusual that they're taking a big risk, but they're willing to take. I think they're obviously smart enough to know they're taking a risk, but they're so angry at what's happening in this country that they're making a decision to vote for someone who doesn't know very much about government, but has a history of success in business, someone who says things that are that we've never heard before in politics, and that's what makes it such an interesting year. I'm talking about Donald Trump. On the one hand, when I talk about appealing to people who are angry, and I'm talking about Bernie Sanders when I talk about young people are flocking. Imagine young people are falling in love in a political sense with a 75-year-old man, because he makes me look young, because he talks about people needing, the government needing to do more for people, and he points fingers at banks for some really bad things they did in this country 10 years ago. So you have this great unrest in America now, and it's unlike any time I've ever seen. And are you folks, are you young people paying some attention to this, or are you paying a lot of attention to it? And if you have anything you'd like to talk about,